The team of the century. It's got to be bittersweet. No one gave you a chance, and you almost pulled off the upset of all time. What are your emotions right now, Duke?
You know, I missed the shot. This is my family. And I let them down. And that's all there is to it. Thank you. Thanks.
Thank you. Thanks.
Saw your indictment tonight. Those were grown men. Good players. Seasoned. A couple of them played D1. Held your own. That's the real game, right? Outside the gym.
You follow me out here?
Let's just say that I'm in the city a lot, and we just happen to be there at the same time. You can play. Your footwork and floor spacing needs a bit of cleanup. But
Yeah, I told you I'm a football player.
yeah, you're a senior now.
And I told you I am a football
How many D1
player.
football offers you got so far? Tough. Committed. Plays the game the right way. You're a great player. But great isn't special.
Oh, come on, coach. That's your pitch. Trash. Get in the
It's not a pitch.
Still open.
Stoudemire, Duncan didn't play organized ball until they were 14. Steve Francis was 16. Giannis was playing soccer until someone wised up, probably gave him the same speech. And now he's an MVP.
Okay, so what, coach? I mean, I'm not just some charity case you want to help out. What's in it for you?
Right. Listen. Wins. I have a lot of good kids. I need special.
I'm special.
Your natural ability is, yes.
If I play basketball again, it starts all over. Those questions. It becomes about him again. It's never been just me, it's always been us.
Then stop running and take him on. When we first met, you told me how you loved Newark, bled Newark. You wanted to be part of a bigger world. This is how you get it.
Ooh. Maybe football is your game. I mean, you play like you're trying to run your head through a brick wall. Nah, this game ain't for you. This game's all about nuance. Subtlety, son. Walt Frazier, Bill Russell, MJ.
Yeah, what about LeBron? He was a football player.
You ever seen that man pass? That's the beautiful game right there.
Yo, Duke, great to see you on the court again, baby.
Yo, we saw you win state. Brick City for real, son.
Thank you, appreciate y'all. See that, son? Right there? That's what I'm about. What are you about?
Right now, this is a rebirth. We are only as strong as our belief in each other. Yeah?
Yeah. All right. All right, let's go now, Breeden. Are you ready?
Yeah.
I said it. Are you ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Eagles!
Junior, just a second. No pressure here. All you gotta do is be better than me in my first game.
All right, so what happened?
Just aim for more points than turnovers, all right? And you'll do fine. This is your moment.
Thanks,
Enjoy
coach.
it.
Let's go, baby.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to this broadcast of Garden State IAA basketball. I'm Joe Lamy, joined by Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger. We can't wait to get another season rolling, and we look to get a great matchup to kick things off.
Well, a classic matchup with the Newark East Eagles playing host to the Burton Hornets. Both teams looking to improve on their final positions from last year. A win tonight would be a great step towards that goal.
Bobby Erickson leads the way for the Hornets. They go against an Eagles team with quite a few new faces. Still, though, Newark is led by senior KJ Day.
And the crowd will be a factor here for the Eagles. This is the type of atmosphere you love to see at the high school level. A look now at how the Eagles' starting five will look for this year. Day and Sheffield are in the backcourt with no surprise there, while Junior will get the start at small forward, and in the post you'll have Zadirko and Marceda playing the 4 and the 5 respectively. And the Hornets come in with their usual lineup. Luan and Dermanenko are in the backcourt. Star forward Bobby Erickson begins the game at the 3. Ramadas and Aslanoglu fill out the 4 and 5 spots.
And one thing you'll notice with the Hornets this season, a younger starting lineup than most. Only 2 seniors starting for this team.
Well, Danny, their coach put every starting spot up for grabs before the season. He made every player earn their position. A few juniors and even a sophomore stepped up. You have to love the future of Hornets basketball with the talent their underclassmen have shown.
And just about a minute into this first quarter of play. Junior, high post. Pass to Zadirko. Here's Day. On the wing, Junior. Now Marceda. Yes, and it's Junior picking up the dime.
What a smart use of the height mismatch. He goes right over the defender and lays it in.
Outside Erickson. Porter. Vlad Dermanenko for 3. Junior grabs the miss. Down low. Pass to Day. And around 2 minutes played here in the first. Now here is Zadirko. Here's Junior. Again, Newark East. And with Junior, you don't want to only talk about who his father is, but it's a shadow he'll be under as long as he's on the hardwood.
It might be the reason why Junior didn't immediately take to basketball as a sport. But the similarities in their games are already apparent. Junior looks to be just as talented as his dad was, even if he's a bit raw.
Still can't get anything to fall after 5 chances.
Day with the bucket.
4 straight megs out the gate. A nice start.
Burton trailing here. Time called here as the Hornets decide to talk it over.
Gonna try to draw something up to get their offense back in gear.
And they need it. They've hit a rough patch.
Both teams will make a substitution. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played.
He is a gritty player, guys. Even giving away some inches, he can still win the rebound battle.
Here's Marceda. Yes, and it's Junior picking up the dime.
They're getting everything they want inside.
And that's fueled this run of theirs.
Outside Luan. To halt the run. And the layup is up and in.
Impressive agility from Luan to make it work inside. You can tell he's been working hard to build that inside shot.
Back to Indra. Junior. Erickson defending. Sheffield outside. Shoots over Carter. Sheffield, no good.
Well, you have to love the charm of the Newark East Gym. The facility might not be top of the line, but it has a lot of history for the Eagles.
And there have been talks about getting a new gym built on campus, but that's something that's a decade away on the school board's agenda. As you said, this gym just fits with the legacy of the Newark East Eagles.
Outside Erickson. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make. He's 1 for 4.
Gotta do more to stop Erickson. He's tenacious at finding ways to score on tough defenses.
Outside, Indra. To the inside, Junior. Excellent D there from Bobby Erickson. Right side, Luan. he uses the glass on the layup.
Some fearless play from Luan, battles his way past the contact and sinks his shot.
To the paint, and it's stolen by Porter. Fast break, here we go. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Quinn Mason. These are his first free throws of the game. The first free throw is good.
Seeing Junior out there, you can't help but think of his legendary father, Duke, one of the biggest names in the area.
And Duke, a star here at Newark, who went on to have a great run at the collegiate level.
And to call Duke a high school star doesn't even begin to paint the full picture. Everyone from that era knew who Duke was. I'm sure they're ecstatic to see what Junior can do.
They get it back. And that one's good for Porter.
And a heads-up play there to read the bounce and capitalize on that second opportunity.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Inside. And that one's good for Junior.
The effort that Dave makes to provide for his team is absolutely exceptional. He works hard keeping all the Eagles involved.
They really need a bucket right now.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's been a while since they've scored last.
From about 16 feet out. And it's Levesque missing.
Well, for the team's sake, he should ease off the shots. Still, nothing dropping for him.
Marceda down low. Porter's there. Back to Junior. To the middle. And fouled hard that time, and he'll get 2 shots at the line. That one's on James.
Tremendous effort from Junior. Clashes with some aggressive defense, but manages to release his shot and get fouled.
That free throw missing.
Well, coming into this season, Coach Bishop a bit on the hot seat. Eagles fans want to see a better finish than years past.
And that might have been a reason Coach Bishop tried to shake things up by bringing in some new faces. Not much to lose as he's in dire need of a great season.
And he's good on the second.
Yet another trip to the line, and this quarter just continues to have a much different feel. A lot more contact going on.
And that's serving them well. Keeping the pressure ratcheted up on the defense usually pays its dividends.
Pass to Erickson. Expanding his range. Sheffield with the rebound. Junior with it. Return to Sheffield. Day. Junior with it. Erickson defending. Returns to Day. It's stolen by Ramadas. Outside Erickson. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Mason.
They're having their way.
In rebounds and on the scoreboard, piling up the numbers.
And Junior gets it to go.
The D must keep Junior out of the paint. Even when they're physical with him, he's capable of converting.
Outside Levesque. Porter. Dermanenko outside. Ramadas outside. It's hauled in by Mason. And the last few seasons, the Eagles haven't had an easy time finding wins.
For a while, it seemed you could always count on the Eagles to be at the top of this conference. That hasn't been the case lately. Hopefully, Coach Bishop has found the talent he needs to get his program back to the top.
Now here's Erickson. Defense right there. To stop the drought. And no good trying to get that one. A dominating first half of play so far. It hasn't been close. It's the Eagles leading by 17. And with the teams headed to the locker room, we'll step aside. Back shortly with the third quarter.
If you have any interest in helping out, please reach out to Mr. Reed.
Second half of play getting going. Newark East Eagles with a big lead after 2 quarters of play. Day with it. To the paint. Junior. And Junior throws it down.
This team showed up to send a message, and they're trying to end this game right now.
Yeah, you have to appreciate their effort at both ends. They've been relentless, and they've been impressive.
And you look at the play style of Bobby Erickson, very much a modern wing who can play off the ball or initiate things for this offense as well.
And Erickson might be lined up out on the wing, but he'll do pretty much everything you ask of him in this offense. Coach figured out very quickly this team is at its best when Erickson has the ball in his hands.
Germanenko with it. Junior's there. Good D by Junior. And here are the Eagles. 19-point lead, which is the biggest of the game. And Dave Zadirko throws it down.
Fantastic read by Junior. You see him picking up the game more and more out there.
Outside Erickson. Over Zadirko. Erickson can't hit it.
Things have really gone south for him here.
Yeah, he can't buy a bucket. Not easy to shake off a cold streak like this.
Shot's
They've
good.
needed a bucket. He's provided it.
Shot's good. Hit. Shooting one.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
At the line for one.
One shot.
And the Hornets and their roster, they aren't scared to play small if they need to.
Looking at the rest of the division, the Hornets are one of the smaller teams overall. They just don't have that many big bodies in the program, but they know how to make up for it with defensive rotations. Don't be fooled. This team is still deadly, albeit a tad undersized.
0 for 4 to start the second half. They're getting restless.
Pass to Indra. Up top, it's Kennedy. Back to Indra. Marceda. Good for the 5th time tonight, and he remains perfect.
They're coming out strong, shooting 4 of 5 to start the half.
They just can't get anything going offensively.
And you can see the frustration mounting. They just don't know who to turn to for points.
Up top, Aslanoglu. Dermanenko, right side. Outside, Luan. Pass to Leftos. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts. An ugly start to the second half.
Now Kennedy. Marceda. Luan covering. The kick out to Indra. Here's Junior. James covering. And that one's good for Junior. And with this huge lead for the Newark East Eagles, they've come out and set the tone they really want to set for the rest of the season.
Coach Bishop talked about a season of change. A game like that illustrates exactly what the school is after. Strong showing from the Eagles as they look to have this one wrapped up.
Pass to Kennedy. Inside. Here's Junior. It falls for the 7th bucket of the contest, shooting 7 for 9 today.
Junior has been playing at the next level today. Hopefully there are some scouts in the crowd to witness it.
Now Kelsey. In the 3rd quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
First team foul. At the line for Burton, Leftos Aslanoglu. 2 shots.
First one for him falls. And the Hornets making a change. Now Indra. Out to the right wing. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by in the final quarter. And Junior gets it to go.
No doubt the star of this Burton squad is Bobby Erickson. He's a gifted scorer and playmaker, and he's been with the Hornets for quite some time now, and he's been the star.
Pass to Leftos. Some solid defense from James Marceda. Here's Junior. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the game. A blistering hot 9 for 11. And with Erickson, guys, you see his release, and you know immediately he's a terrific shooter. He's going to have no problems putting it on the floor as well.
That's true. I mean, Erickson plays bigger than he actually is, and that helps him finish on the inside. Colleges have shown a lot of interest in him since his breakout performance his sophomore year. He'll most likely be transitioning to shooting guard when he gets to that next level. Some of the shots that he's taken have been head scratchers. He's out there playing like it is a game of horse.
Marceda, guarded by Leftos. And there's the whistle. That one goes on Brothers. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
So both teams changing it up here.
Now into the lineup for Newark East, Quinn Mason.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now into this fourth quarter. Pass to Erickson. Back to Luan. And he slams it down. And that's 2 points on the layup. The football star slots in nicely at the small forward position.
Well, you love the upside and what he can bring to this team from out on the wing. He's got a lot of tools at his disposal, and he should be a welcome addition.
And here's Junior outside. Burton with the ball. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. A nice shot by Dermonenko.
The run has been productive, but I think it's just a little too late.
Yeah, but do give them some credit for playing all the way to the end. Other teams might have just given up.
Pass to Indra. Back to Junior. Now here's Brothers. Porter defending. Junior outside. Just 5 on the clock. And they double up Junior. Stolen by Luan. He's got a clear path. Dermonenko with the bucket.
The quick instincts of Luan. Scouts love to see this kind of activity on the defensive end.
Pass to Brothers. To the inside. Junior lays it up and banks it in.
Cool heads-up play from Brothers. Finds the wide-open man and sends him the pass for an easy assist.
Whoa! Rookies got some serious skills.
You like that? You like that?
Kid, that was something special watching you out there tonight.
Yo, wait up. Wait. Man, how you doing, kid? My name is Archie. Archie Baldwin. Dad and I were teammates.
Yeah, I think I remember that. Can't remember, though, for sure. I was just a little kid when you were still playing ball.
Well, he sure loved you. Talked about you all the time. There was a story about a purple jumper. You had to wear this thing every day or you would
Blue.
cry.
Nice to meet you, Archie?
Yeah,
Nice to meet
look, I'll get right to the point. Upside, off the charts. Strong basketball IQ, high motor, and you understand tempo. It's a package. Easy to sell.
Sell?
Yeah.
So who? Like, scholarship?
Exactly.
Is that something you think? Something you know you can do?
I mean, it's only one game. You show me what you got on the next one, bring me some high numbers, and we'll talk. But for right now, enjoy the moment.
You said Archie, right?
Archie Baldwin.